71 chart-topping hits and more than 175 million records sold, many know the music of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, but few know their story until now.
You want to hear the real story? I'm the one you want to talk to, Tommy DeVito. Wasn't for me, we all would have wound up with a bullet in our head.
Directed by Clint Eastwood, Jersey Boys chronicles the rags to riches ride of four guys from Newark, guys who were making deals with the mob, breaking the law, and beating the odds. And with three of these Four Seasons reprising their stage roles, that's something this cast can relate to.
So you know that Clint Eastwood hand-selected you guys. What was the first thing that you thought when you found out that this role was yours?
I think I had a visceral physical reaction. I jumped as high as I could and ran, and then said, no way, I didn't believe it.
We need a drink so badly. I can't even begin to tell you. This whole experience is surreal.
Wild?
You know, coming from the theater world where you never know where your next paycheck is gonna be, I had an audition later in the day, and all I could think about was, yes, I don't have to go to that audition later.
Thank you. The world is gonna hear that voice.
You want me to produce your songs?
Find a name and a sound, and then we could make something happen.
I know that you went back with Frankie Valli to the home that he grew up in. So you guys
Right.
were sitting there in the stoop. What do you say to one another in that moment?
He was telling me every single detail of that block. It was just so fascinating for me to hear his personal history and to know that he was so emotional for the same reason I was, that we were making his life into a movie with Clint Eastwood at the helm.
Who's most like their character?
Renee Marino, who plays
That's
Mary
true.
Delgado,
Okay.
Frankie's wife.
Yeah.
Do not mess with this woman. There's a scene on the cutting room floor of this movie that didn't make it in, where Frankie and Mary are having an argument, and Renee started throwing bread rolls at Frankie. I have never laughed so hard in my entire life.
I'm gonna call out your co-stars. Yesterday, I was interviewing them. I asked them who was most like their character.
This girl, Mary Delgado, she was an amazing woman. And I'm so honored that I got to play this role. So I am taking that as a compliment.
I love you, baby. While Frankie had the voice, Bob the songs, Tommy Ambition, and Nikki the ear, John, Eric, Vincent, and Michael will make you fall in love with the music all over again.